Again, right? We're gonna kick it how we kicked the last. Boom, boom, boom. All right. We're gonna drop this shit in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. The game is all here. The world, what's it called? The world class wrecking crew. We in this motherfucker, man. The Ball Forever Boys is here. What's going on, world? Got Big Jizzle.
What it do?
Got Big Walt.
What's up, bro?
Big Hefe. Here for some big talk, man. What's going on, fellas? What's going on, man? Let the people know how y'all feeling, man.
Yeah, another day.
Yeah.
Facts.
For sure. Weather a little Hurricane Nicole. Shout out to all the Nicoles, that's hurricanes. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So, we sitting here on this feel good, this feel good Thursday. Falcons getting ready to play tonight. They got the Panthers. I believe this is for number one. Tampa's in first right now because of the tiebreaker. We all play Tampa again. But Falcons tonight, you know what I'm saying? You got a prediction? You got what you think the Falcons gonna do tonight?
I say
They win?
23-21 Falcons.
23-21.
Ain't got no logic, no analyst, just a score.
I ain't mad at that. Cordell gonna give him hell.
Yeah.
For sure.
He is, yeah.
Jizzle, I know you felt the way the last game. You ain't like DJ Moore to hell, man. You think DJ Moore get his lick back? You think Panthers
I don't give a fuck about who played this game.
Just say you got a prediction on it?
I had a score, man. Ain't no telling, man. We sorry at teams, man. Ain't no telling, bro. It could be a close game or it could be a shootout. Ain't no telling.
For sure.
I like Walt's score. I think that's a fair one.
What's that, 23-21?
Yeah, I like that.
23-21. Okay.
The real question, do y'all think it's going to be a good, interesting game? We think it'll just be a game?
Not if it rained like that, for real, no.
You know what I'm saying? The
Last
weather.
time it was probably top 5 game of the season. For
Facts.
all the wrong reasons, but it was.
All right. That's the problem. I don't want to see a game like that. I guess we have no choice.
It was entertaining. But it was
bullshit. But it was bad football play that made it entertaining.
Fourth quarter, I would agree. The other 3 quarters, it was some good football. But the fourth quarter was very bad. Overtime was probably the worst overtime I've never seen 2 teams try to fumble it away.
Yeah, for
Two
sure.
was trying to get a game.
Yeah,
nobody really wanted to win.
That's why I think tonight be a good game for some reason. I just think it's gonna be a good game.
What you got?
I got the Falcons, but I think they said the weather is gonna be a factor. I think both teams want to run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
The Panthers want to feed Foreman, and the Falcons want to feed their whole backfield. So you know what I'm saying. I think it's gonna come down to the quarterback play between PJ and Mariota, and I'm gonna get Mariota making one more extra play. I got the Falcons 26-22. 26-22 Birds. So that's how we kicking it. And that's going to be how week 9 kicks off. So we here at week 9. That's the midway point. 18 weeks in the season. This sounds like the perfect time to do some mid-season awards.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So we're going to kick some flavor. We're going to do some mid-season awards. We're going to let y'all know who we got for our MVP, our Rookies of the Year, our Coach of the Year. What I'm missing, our Defensive Player of the Year and Comeback Player of the Year. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to give y'all those. And I'm going to go with the one and only, the writer extraordinaire. You know what I'm saying? Big Walt. Let them know how you feeling, man.
All right, I'm going to hold this.
Yeah, we're gonna snake it. So give me first your Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Offensive Rookie of the Year. Damn, I don't think I got to do this one last time, huh?
I'm about to say, we did defensive.
Defense.
Okay, so we're going to start with offense?
Yeah, let's do
Offensive Rookie of the Year. Y'all know I had Breece Hall, but
he would have ran away with it.
Yeah, he ain't going to win it now. So give me MVP, because I got 2 guys in my head. I ain't going to take y'all, boy. All right, let me go with Dameon Pierce. Texas running back. Give me Dameon Pierce.
Dameon Pierce is a good
He on pace for, I think he got 600 plus yards. So he as a rookie now, he on pace for about 1,200 yards.
Mm-hmm.
He only got 3 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
6 touchdowns. I think he'll get to 8.
Okay.
You can sign me up. I mean,
I'm not mad at
a
that.
veteran running back getting that is
I'm
good.
not mad at that.
Yeah, and he wasn't.
I'm mad at that.
Nobody was talking about him.
He snuck in now.
Yeah,
He snuck in now.
draft Twitter know about him,
He snuck
but most
in,
people, was Breece Hall Kenneth. So yeah, that's where I'm starting to that. What y'all got?
I'm gonna piggyback off that. I'm gonna go with a rookie running back as well.
Mhm.
I'm going Kenneth Walker III, man. He's doing everything Damian Pierce is doing before winning team. The Seahawks
Endless
are,
games.
you know what I'm saying, endless games, you know what I'm saying, because he didn't really get his chance to shine until Penny got hurt.
Mhm.
So I'm going to go Kenneth Walker Jr. right now. He has over 500 yards rushing. He's got 7 tubs. So that puts you on pace for at least 1,000-yard season and double-digit tubs for a team that's, I think, is going to make the playoffs.
They
Maybe.
leading that division.
They you can't sleep on the Seahawks. And he's a big reason why. He's a big playmaker. Like you said, wasn't highly touted, much like Pierce. And I fuck with him. I'm gonna go with Kenneth Walker III for my offensive rookie of the year.
Can I say one thing real quick?
For sure.
He was my RB1 coming out. I just want everybody to know that.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
he was my RB1.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. Jizzle.
I'm gonna go with old boy from the Saints.
Olave.
Olave?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't mad at
I'm
that.
gonna go Olave. He had a couple big games. He showed flashes. I don't think he's gonna actually win it, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick him. I think he got a lot of upside to him.
That's not
I'm,
bad.
I'm looking forward to seeing how he get down in years to come. But he had a couple monstrous games. He
For
gonna
sure.
He gonna put some. He not gonna have elite receiver numbers, but for as a rookie first
No, for
year,
sure.
No quarterback.
no
For sure.
quarterback.
Best receiver, clearly.
For sure.
Yeah. That's
I'm,
good.
I'm fucking with him.
I mean-
think bro get busy.
It was funny too because I was doing a comparison with him and Drake London, and I pulled their numbers not too long ago. And Olave got in less games. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't played the first.
Do you
game or two.
think London get
No, we don't.
opportunity?
Exactly. The Saints throw the ball
I think
top
London
5
would be-
most in the
I
league.
like London.
I personally like Drake London,
Yeah.
but Olave's a great option, and he's gonna get targets. Andy Dalton is in there throwing that bitch 50 times a game. Jameis is throwing that bitch 32 times a game, so he gonna get targets.
Yeah.
Drake London gets 6 targets a game. That was a great game for him.
That's great.
That is superb if he gets 6 targets.
So what do you think? I mean, the Falcons' offense is a lot better than I thought it would be. Because I like you said, I like Drake. I like the of course everybody like Patterson. You can't. It's hard not like him. But they got Kyle Pitts. What do y'all think? Y'all offense should be a whole lot better than what it is. What do y'all think the issue with the offense is?
Consistency for one.
Consistency for
I'm-
running,
No,
passing.
consistency as
play
far
calling.
all of it. Catching balls when you need to catch balls on big third downs.
Yeah.
Mariota make it like it's consistency. They're talented, but we know you're only as talented as your quarterback in this NFL. And Mariota is cool. He's been better than I
He make
anticipated,
plays.
but he ain't. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the weapons ain't all the way there neither. Drake London, rookie. Kyle Pitts, who I like, can get inconsistent. He can drop balls. And they haven't had
lazy.
he look lazy sometimes, lazy on blocking. He play real uninspired football at times. And it permeates through the television. So,
Permeates.
you know what I'm saying? I think
English shit.
Y'all ever seen those plays? I know y'all watch the books. I know you be watching the books.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ever seen those plays where it's always a Chris Godwin where the DB will be back and Brady will just snap the ball and just throw it to him?
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's what we should.
That's how
do.
they beat the fucking Rams.
I think that's what we should be doing to Pitts. Like how y'all know how he goes so long without getting the ball.
Yep.
I think we should literally say that.
Yep.
It's just Shannon Sharp was talking about that. He was like, even if it was a game where he wasn't heavily game playing, he liked when Elway would go out there and give him 2 easy ones.
Let me
like,
get some
off
touches.
rips.
Let me feel it. I'm
Just to feel
involved.
the ball, yeah.
I'm involved.
We don't do that. You ask what our problem is. That's what I think. We don't do enough. We're not innovative enough to get our guys the ball.
They're not creative enough.
But
Yeah.
I'll be like, especially for the way the team is built with Mariota, I enjoy the play calling. I like that it be bootlegs, and I like the misdirection runs and the different things like that. I think the offensive line isn't great. That's a start.
They've been bad the last couple.
Like the offensive line
They
isn't
started off
great.
good.
They started off really solid for sure.
Especially with no Nick Bosa and no Myles Garrett. Like,
For
dodged
sure.
both of them 2 weeks in a row.
For sure.
So that helped.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Good
I hate
question.
to get up. I hate to get off the topic. I'm just curious about the offense.
And Mariota's limited.
That's my
That's the
point.
real-
You good? You as good as your quarterback.
He said he's limited.
He has limited arm talent for sure. He's a great athlete. That's what made him a number one first round draft pick. Great,
Heisman winner.
great athlete. You know what I'm saying?
And that Oregon defense.
He don't have the arm talent to go out there and ding 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 every time.
They gotta do better too. I watched the All 22 on a Monday. Y'all know where you can see everybody moving. I watched that shit. They don't. I don't think they. To me,
They don't scramble.
They don't. They don't run their routes.
I agree.
Like, y'all ever seen Justin Jefferson run a route?
Mhm.
Like, you can tell he's running it as if he's getting the ball every play.
Right.
It's like even that backside post Kyle Pitts ran. Remember the one that Mariota?
Yeah.
That was Mariota's fault.
That was Mariota's
But just
fault.
the way he ran it, it's just like, bro,
So you think it's certain players? You think it's an organization as a whole? Do you see the same thing on defense? For why y'all guys not?
They just not good on defense. They play hard.
They play hard. Yeah.
They
just not good.
especially that secondary right now with
I
everybody
can respect
banged
it
up.
though, because like y'all just not good. We gotta just draft better players.
Yeah, 'cause you immediately said in the group, and I was like, "Yo, this shit is trash." They play the Chargers at their top 2 receivers, and
Right.
they gave y'all a fit.
Right.
Yeah, and then you look at Herbert numbers at the end of the game. I think he had like 250 and touchdown, and the pick wasn't his fault.
I mean, all that was
But I'm
and
just
all that
like-
was second half because
Yeah,
first half
yeah,
he did
for sure.
nothing.
First half.
He had a
First
lot of
half he
bad
did
drops,
nothing.
too.
You know?
I hate it veer off of Falcon shit.
Nah, it was
but,
that's a great question. I sit up and ask myself that too.
I'm
But
mad
it all
at
come down to Mariota being limited as hell.
Not mad at that.
Well, I'm get back to Midway Awards. I'm gonna pop it out with the defense.
For sure.
And I'm gonna go my boy Sauce Gardner
Okay.
at the
I'm
Jets.
so
Shout out to
serious.
a stand up cornerback. You know what I'm saying? Shut down. And for him to be doing what he doing in the rookie year, man, is remarkable. I hope the Jets to go deep. I ain't say get deep in playoffs, but I hope they go to the playoffs.
They gonna make it.
And I want to see him against some. He did a great job against Stephon Diggs. Especially in that last play.
Did a great job against Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, he
He
balled. He been consistent. He on his college run with no touchdowns being thrown on him and shit like that. I mean that's fucking hard as fuck to do in the NFL, bro. For you to be a rookie with 8 weeks in, this week 9 coming up, and for you to have that still stain on you. Hey man, you my pick. I'm picking my boy Sauce Gardner from the Jets.
Okay.
Number 1.
Can't be mad at Sauce.
Not number one.
Not number one. Can't be mad at Sauce. That's a good one. That's a great one. That's a great one. It's so many defensive rookies contributing to teams this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, which is cool. They may not be making the biggest names they haven't but you know what I'm saying? They're helping their team out for sure. I'm gonna go with Trent McDuffie, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Trent McDuffie. He actually gives some sustainability and some type of cause the pause for that Chiefs defense. Without him, that secondary garbage. You know what I'm saying? The games he in versus the games he out. If you look at the passing yards they give up per game, it's night and day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And me watching them as closely as I do, I see the impact. And I'm going to go McDuffie. Like I said, it's mid-season awards. A lot of people are making a little noise here and there. Like Aiden Hutchinson, I think he's leading the rookies in sacks and stuff like that. He got a couple picks. Thanks to Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard for me to go him when the Detroit defense is so horrible as a whole, and you supposed to be the spearhead pass rusher. So
that's a hell of a point.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just going with the like I said, the passing yards per game that the Chiefs give up when McDuffie's in versus when he's out. It's tremendous. So I'm gonna go Trent McDuffie.
McDuffie.
All
I'm
right.
surprised you went Kansas City. But cool.
Not
I'm not surprised at all. No shock there, buddy.
I'm going with I actually changed mine the other day. I had Woolen,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna actually go Jalen Petra.
From
He played safety for the Texans.
Texans.
Yeah, I went offense.
I'm about to say,
Texans.
you
Let's
went
stay
Texas,
Let's stay
Texas.
defense. Bro, he plays safety. He's like Jack of all trades type dude. Like You can play him in the slot. He can guard out the slot. That's what I mean. He can blitz. He can go back deep. He can do all of that.
He's an intron roadie.
Yeah. He ain't as physical as that.
Okay.
Roll was like that.
He's
at the line of scrimmage.
for sure.
But he got like if I remember correctly, he got a sack, 5 tackles for loss, 2 interceptions, and like 20 tackles. Like
he balling.
Yeah, he like that. He did the same.
Going into week 9.
His numbers at Baylor. Like if I read off his numbers at Baylor, y'all would be like, bro, you lying.
Yeah, he was going crazy at Baylor.
Crazy, and I was looking at the Falcons like, but it's not about the Falcons. So yeah, that's definitely my defensive rookie.
Okay.
Again, I don't really think the chances of him winning it is high, but I had to show him some love.
He
like,
balling.
Yeah, he balling for sure.
So that's why you just want to show him some love. That's why you switched this shit up.
Yeah.
I respect.
They drafted him and Stingley, so they got a couple rookies.
Correct.
Texas got a couple rookies, but that's where I'm gonna go with. Where we going next?
We're gonna stay defense. Let me get your DPOY. Defensive player.
Did you do your own defensive rookie?
Yeah, McDuffie.
Oh my bad, I thought you skipped you.
DPOY.
I'm going with the same dude I gave out the other day, bro. I ain't switched that one. I'm still going Vita Vea, man.
You did say Vita.
I'm still going Vita. Again, he's a nose tackle, so he ain't. Fuck it. He's the most dominant player outside of. He ain't the most dominant because Nick Bosa probably number 2.
That's a lot of dominant motherfuckers out there playing defense.
Yeah.
True. Okay,
let's not throw most out there. Then. He's very dominant. Here we go. But like
what he does from the interior is different.
And to be so big, he can rush the passer. Like you not running up, not up the gut on Tampa. You might run that way, but you're not running up the gut because of him. Your quarterback better be able to move because he gonna, you know what I'm saying, push the center right back into the quarterback's lap.
Can I give you some pushback? Cause I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that, but it's like we saying with Hutch, how the defense is so bad. You don't think that the way that Tampa's been playing defense and giving up these rushing yards affects, or like even though like you said, it may not be in running, but they've been giving up rushing numbers.
I agree, but this is my only thing. This is how I judge defense.
Okay.
Points.
Okay.
Outside of Kansas City, ain't nobody ran, unless we forgetting somebody. Ain't nobody ran it up on the Bucks.
For sure.
So that's how I like to judge defense.
Okay, I respect that. It's somewhere that I'm surprised you didn't go. I thought you were gonna go with the team you have making the playoffs. I thought you would win Matt Judon, leading the NFL in sacks. You know what I'm saying?
Defense is nasty.
Leading the NFL in sacks. He got 11 and a half. I thought you would have won Judon.
No.
I'm really surprised. I thought you would have won Judon. I'm not going Judon.
I might got recency bias because I just watched the Bucks play. That was crazy.
And be available everywhere.
That was crazy.
For sure. I'm not going Judon though. Mm-hmm. I'm going Nicky B. I'm going Nick Bosa. San Fran 49ers. Missed 2 games, still third. He's top of third in with his sacks with 8.5. And it's not even the sacks. It's the pressures. It is the harries. He is getting to the quarterback at historical pass rushing rates. You know what I'm saying? A team that's spearheaded by their defense, top 5 defense. And on a team with great defensive players, he's their best player. He's their best player. And that's hard to say when I'm looking at Fred Warner. No, for sure. And I love Fred Warner. Mm-hmm. But who you think San Fran gonna give up if they had to give up one? Like it's gonna be Fred before it's Nicky B. When you get to everybody love Fred. Fred with the dreads. You know what I'm saying? But Nicky B, when you get into that quarterback. That's what the NFL values these days, man.
Yeah, I put that pressure.
When these niggas is throwing the ball like Mahomes 68 times the other week or whatever, you gotta be able to have somebody that's gonna get to these niggas. These niggas are gonna throw it. So I'm going Nicky B for my DPOY.
I'm going Michael Parsons. I'm still saying on Michael Parsons.
Not mad at that.
Holmes is getting busy. Like he's pressuring the quarterback. I think he's getting at least 3 or 4 pressures a game at the least. Like he's gonna at least give you that. I think he's one of those guys that's big moment, big play guys. I think he's one of those. 8 sacks on the year.
He got 8. Week 9.
Yeah. He got about 40 tackles. Couple forced fumbles. He just took one back to the curb against the Bears.
He did.
So Yeah, I think he's only gonna get better throughout the season. I think the numbers will get better as the season progresses, and I think he's gonna have way more impact. So if I'm picking right now, it's hands down. Michael Parsons. I'm going Michael Parsons.
Okay.
Now we're going offensive. I'm going Tyreek. Gotta go Tyreek Hill.
So offensive player of the year.
Tyreek
Hill. Going with
I gotta go Tyreek Hill.
Hard not to. Cheetah.
I gotta go Tyreek Hill. If you would have told me that Holmes would be putting these motherfucking numbers after leaving Pat Mahomes with Tua, wouldn't believe you. But hey, for right now, we believer. I think they passing offense is ridiculous. They got 2 receivers in the top 5.
In the top 5.
That's hard.
That's greatest on turf type shit.
Yeah.
That don't happen.
Granted, I would like to run the ball a little better because rushing, they at the bottom of the list in the NFL.
I think they got the talent to do it though.
But you got to do it effectively. Ain't no talent. When you in the playoffs, because you got defenses getting stronger.
Yeah.
Baltimore certain defenses, they're gonna get stronger. Defense gonna get big, stronger, so you gonna have to run that ball. You can't. I wouldn't. And with Tua, what he already been through so far this season, you don't want Holmes to take too many more of them hits for real. So
that's a hell of a point.
Yeah, you don't want him to take too many points. I mean, hits. You don't want to take too many hits.
No, for sure.
So you want. I would like the offense to get better if I was running, but
that's why you go get a Jeff Wilson Jr. I think that's going to help. Like I said, he only played 1 game since the trade. I think Jeff Wilson Jr. along with Mozart. I think you're gonna see a little more.
They gotta do this.
They gotta do it.
We gonna see a little more.
But right now, if I was offensive player of the year, give me the Cheetah. I'm taking Cheetah.
Plus, if I can piggyback up there, I think that's almost a strategy for Miami right now. You not only got 2 in the top 5 of the receivers, you got 2 of the fastest. You got D-fast. They run so many deep crossing routes all game from start to finish. And then next thing you know, late in the game, they losing and they pop one over your head. I think I think they do that to try to tire out like that secondary as well. Had them niggas chasing them niggas all game.
But you gotta think too, deep in the season, you gotta think when you play in the playoffs, you going against the best defensive coordinators in the league.
And the weather is gonna be a factor. If they don't have home field, which they're fighting, which they're probably not. But if they don't have home field advantage, the weather is gonna be a factor.
Going up north, man.
Yeah.
The coordinators gonna get smarter.
Or going out west.
So they gonna get smarter, and they gonna have to pick that shit up.
Nah, for sure.
The run game.
Yeah, they got to pick that shit up. I mean, they got to start streaking now because week 9. So you know about that.
You at least got to turn it up.
About a couple more games.
Nah, for sure.
Week 13, you need to be gone.
For sure.
The defense is going to be ready and they going to be prepared.
I'm
great point.
My offensive player of the year, I was torn between 2 quarterbacks, both of the same draft class. Both have not lost a game. Jalen Hurts and Tua. I'm taking Tua. Tua hasn't lost as a starter. No game that he started and finished, Tua has not lost yet. You know what I'm saying?
He said started and finished.
Hey, because he got knocked out of that one game and they ended up losing. And then they lost the one without him. But Tua has not lost under center this season. He's number 1 in QBR. Mm-hmm. He has 2 quarterbacks in top 5 in receiving. So he throwing it enough. Right. You know what I'm saying? He getting it there enough. I got to go Tua for Offensive Player of the Year, man, for all those reasons I just listed. Like I said, nobody knew what to take.
Do you think offensive or comeback? Nah, Gino, if I get a comeback. Look, I like that. I like Tua.
No. And then, I ain't comeback. Yeah, I'm going Offensive Player of the Year for Tua Tagovailoa.
What that nigga last name is?
Tagovailoa.
That nigga last name
Tua Tagovailoa. I'm going with Tua, goddammit. Offensive Player of the Year. Miami can score. That's the thing. Like they got offense. He got weapons. And to the left, right, to the middle, to the back. Because what they may not be running the ball, but what they do is they check it down to them boys right there, and that's the extension of their passing game too. You know what I'm saying? When you got Jeff Wilson and Mozart, they both catch out the backfield really well. That's gonna contribute to his yards, his QBR, and the team's success. Q, Offensive Player of the Year.
I had to change mine from the other day.
Who you with now? Who you riding with?
I had Travis Kelce.
Ooh,
That was a good one too.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know.
Who we going now?
I'm going Diggs, man.
Stephon Diggs.
Even though they numbers
Where's
are,
he ranked? I'm about to say, where's he ranked for our receivers?
They
I ain't
number-
look at his numbers.
He's
they
third
numbers
in
are similar.
yards.
Yeah, let me see.
He's third in yards.
Okay, he 30 yards.
I can't remember where he is in touchdowns.
He tied for first. Catch it. Yeah. So he third in catches. 30 yards, like you said, 30 yards, and tied with Kelce for 7 touchdowns.
Is that leading the
Mhm.
pack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then when you go to targets, he's 5th. But I think it's just the manner that he's been doing what he's doing. Like, he been going crazy, bro. He went crazy on. That was Ramsey week 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was he went crazy. Like,
Everybody going crazy. Right?
remember, he went crazy. I ain't gonna say it was him and Jair 1-on-1, but against Green Bay secondary, period. He was talking to them crazy. You remember before the game?
I think. No. Let's be clear.
They treat Ramsey like food.
I think. I like how they did that game. I get you saying, but they got Josh Allen in the game a couple times. Josh Allen played a little sloppy. Toward the end of that game, they could both of them got a pick, 23 and 29. Alexander in both. And talking shit to both of them. So as a defense, I think that game. I think Green Bay defense won that one.
That's between Josh Allen in the defense, though. He's got his.
Yeah, but you talking shit to me. And
I got a picture.
I like Jair, though. I like Jair. But Diggs, like I said, it's just the manner that he's doing it in.
And I give you he got more spunk with him this season.
Yeah, I'm just feeling that.
Diggs popping shit. Diggs trying to drop his nuts on this.
Because he been getting overlooked. You be Josh, Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson.
Like
they get all the
they
top
like
time,
he like
top
these
receivers.
niggas gonna just come jump over me. I've been
He
putting
been
in
putting
work.
numbers for sure. So I get the frustration.
So, right now, that's where I'm gonna go. Shout out to Travis Kelce though. But
Sauciest white boy in America, boy.
Culture MVP.
Boy, cool. We gonna do coach. We save MVP. Let me get some coach.
Robert Salah.
Robert Salah. Shout out to my Indian brother.
The Jets is 6-3 with no
6-3.
quarterback.
Yep.
And a bunch of rookies.
Yep.
He also, like I said the other day, he's also dealing with Elijah Moore asking for a trade.
Yep.
In his second year, he dealing with all of that. Brees Hall is hurt. Brees Hall get hurt and they gonna beat the Jets.
Yep. I mean the
Bills.
Bills.
And
they beat the Bills.
And that was a rookie of the year right there. Offensive of the year, right?
Exactly.
He's
Michael Carter
run
hopped
away
in,
with that
traded for James Robinson, and like right back.
Yeah.
So the big thing for me is the quarterback they drafted last year has not been good. They don't won games with Joe Flacco this year.
Flacco was balling too for about 2 games straight.
So
Flacco shit.
I got him. I kind of want to say it's not close.
I'm not mad at that.
I had the Jets being bottom 5.
I'm not mad at that.
6-3.
Not mad.
Bro,
at
you in
that.
the meat of the playoffs.
No,
Like,
not mad at that. The only reason the main reason I'm not mad was his bravado before the season. When that nigga was like, we taking notes. We seeing who's saying this. Yeah. And everybody laughed at him like, ha, y'all the fucking
That's
Jets.
real.
Shut up. And now he back like, yeah, what's up? I told like, so, for sure. And like I said, I love when a coach, when they get the job, however you got the job, that unit has to be what is the strongest point of your team. You're a defensive guy. You have built the defense there. You got the job being a defensive guy, and the team is being generated by defense, and you winning. So for sure, that's a great one. That's a great one. I would goddamn go Arthur Smith on y'all, goddamn. But I ain't got
Who that is?
Falcons head coach.
Yeah,
Nah, but I'm
that weak ass division.
right.
yeah, nobody
But you say they going south. Or is he going south?
Right.
That's fucked up.
Now I'm really
And they
torn.
gonna throw Tom Brady a fucking bone.
I'm torn.
Tripping.
I'm torn between two of them like a motherfucker, both in the NFC East. I'm Joe Judge. I wanted to go with because like Nick Sirianni, nobody.
No, he ain't the coach there no more.
Not Joe Judge.
Brian
Dayball.
Yeah.
Dayball. Fuck Joe Judge. My bad. Brian Dayball. Dayball came in, got them boys all the way together. But I'm gonna go the Giants. Giants head coach, like it's almost Jets-esque. The Giants aren't supposed to be sitting here 6-3 and have their next 2 games are against the Lions and the Texans. They can be looking at 8-3. And you know what I'm saying? Week 12, that's the Giants.
They can lose both of them games.
the Giants can lose out, and I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't
That's what
either.
I'm saying. Like, I'm not putting no stock in the
It's
fucking
mid-season
Giants.
awards though.
Yeah.
Up to this point, you know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
impressed.
Up to this point, they beat the Ravens in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? So like they've got some wins on the season. So I wanted to go Daboll, but I'm going Nick Sirianni. I said the NFC East has been good. I'm going Sirianni for no other reason other than they're 7-0. I mean 8-0. They're undefeated. He's done a good job of rallying the team around Jalen Hurts. I like the energy coming from the team, and a lot of that has to do with coaching. So I'm gonna go with Sirianni for Coach of the Year. Undefeated boys.
How you sell but the hiccup Miami Dolphins?
Mike McDaniel.
McDaniel.
That was easy. Yeah.
He got them Jeffrey Dahmer glasses too.
They be taking his ass.
He got them Dahmer glasses on, man.
But like, yeah, man, I'm going with him. The Dolphins, they're scary. Granted, I don't know how they're gonna be in the playoffs, but when they did meet strike, I thought Tyreek Hill when they made their move to go to Miami, I think he fucked himself over. But now I think they're looking good. Like you said, they're not losing too many games and they winning convincingly. I think I like their defense. I like what they're doing offensively as well. And the turnaround. I mean, what they've been through. Like I said, what they've been through.
Yeah.
Like with Tua, even the off season with Flores and all them guys, man. Like, and for them to be here and not let that stop you. You know how you, and I think that goes attest to the head coach. Your head coach got to be strong minded. He got to be strong with it. He got to gather truth. They got to respect you. They got to want to be behind you. They got to want to fight for you on that field. And I think they do. I think they buying in. And I think they playing really well. Extremely well, and I would love to see how they finish that season off.
I think they was playing well under Flores. That's the bullshit about it.
But for everything they went through, and for to come in,
I respect that.
And still be playing well, cause that could be on some fuck that. Imagine this us playing and they did our coach like that after we was playing.
I respect that.
But this coach come in and say, nah, we still good.
I can respect that. We did say we was gonna give him a comeback player of the year, so let's do comeback player of the year before we go MVP. Jizzle.
You know I'm gonna take everybody pick and say Gino.
Gonna go Gino?
Yeah, gotta go Gino. They wrote me.
It ain't gotta go Gino.
Well, I'm going Gino. But Gino doing that,
I ain't mad at it, but it ain't gotta go Gino.
I'm going Gino.
Now when you got,
I'm going Gino. My take is Gino.
Okay.
I'm going Gino. I think Gino. Yeah, I always thought Gino was an inconsistent player. Somebody that's not. I thought Gino was a career number 2 quarterback.
If that.
And he's playing really well. I think Pete Carroll and the quarterback coach over there, they did a lot of work this all season for them to get rid of Wilson and to stick with Gino. I think the testament of how hard the work he put in, and it's showing off, and I'm happy for him. I'm proud of him.
Definitely proud of him. Definitely happy for him. For shit show. I'm proud and happy for my guy too, Saquon.
That's a big one, Saquon Barkley.
Like what Saquon?
Third in rushing this year.
Third in rushing behind Henry and Chubb.
For sure.
Anytime he's got more than 25 carries, his team has won, and that team is 6-3. And you get bad quarterback play. You know what I'm saying? We all know who Daniel Jones is. We all know what the Giants got to do to beat you, and they've been able to win. He's been putting up numbers. Just so impactful, man. And people thought Saquon might have been done too. Like
they crazy.
Yeah, like AJ niggas. Yeah, he thought.
It's crazy. How you say it's crazy? This nigga, the injuries he taking at running back.
Yeah.
Who bounced back like that?
No, he came back.
Salute to him though. Salute to bro. I can't take it from him.
That's what I'm saying.
Salute to him because you're right. That was a good one, Saquon Barkley.
I gotta go. Saquon.
He was big, and I think this is his biggest year since his rookie year.
Facts.
How long you been in the league?
Since Baker now, what this 5 years?
Come on.
Yeah,
That's a lot of years being injured, so yeah.
No, for sure. He been
back is hard. I like that comment.
Nah, he been kicked around. He been injured. So I'm going Saquon with the motherfucking Giants.
All right, shit.
Down you one.
You know I had to look. I had like 3 in mind.
Yeah.
I was never gonna say Gino, cause I knew one of y'all was gonna do it.
Yeah.
But Saquon was my other one. Juju Smith-Schuster. because he on pace to have a pretty solid season.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna go Christian McCaffrey, bro. I'm gonna go McCaffrey.
Okay.
If you look at what that man is doing, like
his numbers are
right now,
yeah.
and he getting the same. He getting the same load that he was getting. We ain't seen him in Debo yet though, so that load could.
He's going to be a lot better. I think he's going to see.
I just think he might get less touches. That's all I'm saying.
But
that's
the grad, but the way he's going to get the ball now.
I already know it's going to be everywhere. Yeah, but I chose him. Right now, as we stand, about mid-season? Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if they took their bye week already. I feel like they didn't play last week.
They did.
So, he's already at, 800 all-purpose yards and 5 touchdowns. Sound like minimum, even with Debo, he going to get to maybe about 1,500, 10-plus touchdowns?
Yeah.
And a lot of people wrote him off, too, and said he was done.
For sure. I'm not mad at that. That's
it was for good reason. Same with Saquon. Like, it's for good reason.
Yeah.
Actually, everybody we named, it's for good reason that they got wrote off.
Absolutely. It's
for a reason. All of them motherfuckers turned up, especially Gino. Gino winning that shit.
Yeah.
Not mad.
Gino winning that shit.
Nah,
but I got McCaffrey. I'm fucking with him.
Nah,
like you said, as the season goes on, his touches might go down, but his effectiveness is gonna go up.
For sure. Shanahan finna have fun.
I'm glad we beat them before he got there.
I bet you fucking is, because that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
And the Chiefs
he coming back this week too.
Yeah, Debo be back.
I gotta play him in fantasy. I hate it.
He coming back.
Yeah, gotta start him. Make him around you.
Okay.
MVP.
So let me get your MVP walk. All right, hey, straight to it.
Derrick
Henry,
man. I just be tired of choosing quarterbacks. Like,
in order for a running back to win that shit, you gotta have like a historical fucking year.
Man, you gotta go for like 2,400.
You gotta do some shit that we ain't never seen before.
I think he already had about 1,000. I think he got 9 touchdowns. I don't know, man. Last year he had 1,000 in 9 games? He had 870 and 9 touchdowns, bro. I feel like if he can get to 1,800, they gonna
have to get the 2 bands, Walt.
At least minimum.
He might. He might, bro. He might.
You think how many more games? It was 9 games. How many more?
They got 9 more. They only play 8 more. So he got 870, and and then you got to think about the division he in. Ain't nobody finna stop him in that division. Like, you got to look at how his schedule leads up. He gonna get 15 touchdowns minimum.
I think he gonna need more than that.
9.
I think he gonna need more than that.
And they winning.
He gonna need more than that.
He
gonna need 2,000.
It's because everybody love these quarterbacks. Nobody can convince me that Derrick Henry is not more valuable than Patrick Mahomes right now.
To their team. I get what you're saying.
Well, we gonna do that. You can throw your boy T.J. Watt in. You see what I'm saying?
I told you.
Yeah. So you can, if we really want to go
there, Derrick Henry.
It's a pass first lead, baby.
It is. I just hate
even receivers. Like, it's hard for a receiver to get that.
Anybody can win anything.
Cooper Kupp had a historic year last year.
Yeah. You got offense player.
It's reserved. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. They reserve offensive player of the year for the other nigga. Yeah. We know MVP going to do.
I purposely did not put a quarterback for my rookie, my offensive player, or my MVP because I'm tired of that.
Oh, you was boycotting. Okay, cool.
Right. Yeah, I'm boycotting.
I ain't mad at that.
If the Falcons were 6-3, I would have took Mariota though for comeback player. Okay, all right.
If they were one more game, you took it for a comeback.
Nah, it would have to be 6-3.
If they were still number 1 in the division, you would have for your Falcons.
Top first. But yeah, bro, I got Saquon, man. Saquon is my MVP. I'm not saying he's who I think is gonna win. I'm not saying he's who I think is gonna win. But he's the MVP to me.
For sure.
Yes, bro. You got somebody you can turn around. The defense know who getting the ball. They gonna crowd the box, and they still can't fucking stop him.
For sure. I respect that.
Best player
if any non-quarterback is gonna get it, it should be Henry, in my opinion. Absolutely. But a quarterback is gonna get it, and the same nigga I picked this year is the same nigga I picked last year. It's the same nigga I had preseason, mid-season, season, next season. He always give me a reason, man. Patrick motherfucking Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's up with 15. I ain't got to sit right here and ramble through all that shit. We know he number one, all that cute shit. He leading passing yards. He leads in touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going my homie. Offense is scoring the most points in the NFL still. They're still the high score offense. It's Patrick Mahomes, man. What you want me to say? I'm wasting y'all time. Go ahead, AJ. It's Patrick fucking Mahomes, man.
You going Pat Mahomes. You going with the white boy.
Don't do my boy. He got a black daddy. Don't do that nigga daddy like that.
White.
Don't do my boy daddy. That nigga got a black daddy, man.
His wife let me know everything.
That nigga got a black. He got a black daddy. That boy got a black daddy.
But nah, you know I'm going with Lamar. I'm going with the niggas. I'm going with the boy at goddamn Broward. Lamar Jackson. I think he's the best player in the league. I think he's the most valuable player in the league. NFL.
To his team?
This league. What Lamar Jackson's done, we have Pat Mahomes is granted. What Pat Mahomes be doing, we never seen. But this nigga has what were the numbers in the past? Since 5 seasons, he has 4,000. I can't remember. Damn, I cannot miss his numbers. But we have never seen what he's done before. What he can do for you in the passing game and the running game, it's not even close. He can give you 1,000 yards rushing, he throw 1,000 yards passing. And he can give you 25, 30 touchdowns in the air. He can give you another 10 on the ground. Like, he lead the team in rushing. I think his defense is going to get better. I think the rushing, what he do for the in the rushing and pass game is crazy. And I think it's going to get even better throughout the season. Deshaun Jackson, I love that pickup. I think the connection going to get better as the season go on. Mm-hmm. Granted, they lost Bateman. That was a tough one, but Mark Andrews coming back. And they have another quarterback to do Likely balling.
I picked him up for my fantasy.
Likely is balling as a coming on. I think he's gonna become a real strong toward the back end of the season, and definitely in the playoffs they're gonna rely on him more. The running game is gonna be the running game. The defense is gonna get better. From what I've seen, how they got into it with each other on that sideline shows me they give a fuck.
They got the talent.
And I think eight he leads the charge of all that. I think they go as far as he go, and I think, man, hands down, pay that man and give him that reward again.
I messed
that stat.
I think some of the losses that Lamar's taking is gonna hurt his case, and then I think he's still gonna lose out on a
Patrick
couple
Mahomes
more.
lost to the Colts.
I'm just saying though, who had a better record?
We gonna see.
You know what I'm saying?
What y'all is right now? What day is
62? 62.
It's about the same.
No, Baltimore lost. Who Baltimore?
That's probably 63. I think they lost.
They 63.
They lost to Miami. They lost to
the Giants.
To the Giants. Did Cincy get them?
They beat Cincy. I remember I picked Cincy. Let's see, bro. I'm pretty sure them niggas is
I think they lost 3.
I'm pretty sure they 63.
It's not a bad option. You can't go wrong with Lamar Jackson.
That Miami, if he don't win it because of the Miami game, no, I wouldn't be mad at that because you can't lose that. Yeah, he lost to Buffalo, Miami, and New York.
And New York.
On a 3-game win streak.
Okay. Yeah.
But he had, I would agree. Some of them games he wasn't good.
He wasn't. He came on so hot. Like if we did a first quarter
I think
of it, like he's everybody's MVP. Yeah. He just fizzled out a little bit. Started throwing late game interceptions that had people feeling away.
Yeah.
So in order for him to get, because that shit is about momentum. Like that's just about,
you know what
I'm saying? You got to get them back sizzling about it. But Lamar's a great one. Lamar is a good one.
He's not playing another good defense, that's for sure.
I think they got a pretty cool schedule coming up. So that's good.
I gotta go.
Those are great MVP options. Derrick Henry, Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. Those are our mid-season award for y'all, man. We got 9 more weeks of this NFL thing, man. How y'all feel about the season as a whole so far? Like, how y'all feel about the football? Like,
it's about to be a lot of teams trying to draft a quarterback. It's been some bad quarterback play, man. It's been some bad quarterback play this season. I don't think we ever seen it this bad around the league.
Who been the worst this is?
Like,
who been the worst? Who been the trashiest goddamn QB in the league this year?
Based off what we expected, or just like
however you want to justify? Give us
based off who I expected to actually at least be straight.
Right.
Ooh. I was gonna say Matt Ryan.
He ain't even playing no more.
Yeah, but he was definitely he was leading.
Matt Ryan retired.
And Ellinger is trash. They have a better chance than Matt Ryan.
I think they're playing Ellinger so they can
tank a little bit.
And then they can get Stroud.
Nah, for sure.
They can do that with Matt Ryan. They can definitely beat
Matt Ryan, who they beat when Matt Ryan threw? No, it was another. I don't know. He had a late game touchdown.
I know. I don't remember who they were playing.
It was somebody that had no fucking business beating though. Matt Ryan, not that one. Nigga. That was Andy. That was Andy being too cute. They bit him in the head. But
Russ is a good one though. Russ is a good, because I thought
all of them are good ones. Tom Brady's a good one.
Tom Brady is.
Aaron Rodgers is a good one.
But that's my point. It's been bad quarterback play.
That's true.
And there ain't even nobody who I expected not to be good that's actually been good. Maybe Geno. Outside of Geno,
Marcus Mariota.
Yeah. He's not been good.
He's been
better. No, stop it.
He's been good.
He's been solid.
He's better than we thought he was gonna be.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That is
better.
I didn't see this.
What I'm saying is, there's nobody who ended up being actually good who I didn't expect. Like, he's been better than I thought, but he's still like a little below average. Except Geno.
Tua. You ain't think Tua's gonna be there. You ain't think Hurts was gonna be there.
Hurts is a great one.
You ain't think Hurts was gonna be there?
I was super low. I mean, I'm happy black, so I'm happy for him.
For sure.
But I was super low on Hurts. Hurts is a good one.
You definitely didn't.
I thought Tua would be.
A lot of people didn't though. A lot of people was worried about.
Yeah, I mean, based on what he put on tape, I don't know how anybody thought. But like I said, now I'm learning.
He got
if you put everything around the guy, even though he had everything at Bama, he was bad. When you put everything around the guy, and they already have this, like they're already a leader and people, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, maybe they can't. Like you said, same with Tua. Like, but I thought Tua was okay. I didn't think Tua was bad. But yeah, it's been bad quarterback play.
But yeah, it has been.
I think you say bad quarterback play.
Yeah, running backs are proving that they do fucking matter this year though.
I think running backs always matter.
Yeah, people are crazy.
No, running backs matter. Especially if you want to, I don't give a fuck nobody say. If you want to win a Super Bowl, you need a defense and a running game. That passing shit, trust me, I love Peyton Manning. And that shit work.
You're not gonna throw 60 times in the playoff.
That shit ain't work like that in the playoff for me. So I know firsthand you need to run that ball and you need to stop them from scoring. If you can do those two things, you have a great chance of making some noise in the playoffs. Yeah. But if you asking me, what my opinion this NFL season has been, it's been disappointing. Quarterback play, but it's like there are a few good teams. You have Buffalo, good team. You have Kansas City, good team. Philly, good team. Baltimore, good team. Miami.
I thought you counted them.
No, I like the Miami, but like I say, for you to win deep in the playoffs, you have to have that running game. They're at the bottom. Like, that's tough. Cheetah can't get back there running balls for you. You see what I'm saying?
Would you count San Francisco as a good team?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
I think they lost games.
No. Yeah, okay.
They got to quit losing games. They shouldn't lose.
And that's key.
Yeah.
That's key. You kicking them games gonna bite your ass later on.
Yeah, Seattle fuck around winning the division.
But you on the road, yeah.
But I feel it's a lot more like when I say like good. When I'm speaking on good football, like we watched Carolina Falcons. Mm-hmm. If you watching it and you don't know football, you would think that was a good game. Mm-hmm. A lot of drama, a lot of back and forth. But if you watch football, you know that shit was ass, and there were two bad teams that played a good game. I think it's a lot of that. I think it's bad teams playing good games. It's not
competitive.
It's not two good teams that got good offense, good defense, good special teams ain't going at it
out like 27.
It's not like that.
Facts.
It looked like that, but it's not like that. It's no. So I thought it'd be more of those games. I thought more dog fights and games and shit like that. And I ain't really getting that.
I respect that. Yeah, I mean, because it's only been a handful of just memorable ass moments so far throughout the season.
No, but granted, I think it's gonna make for a wild ass playoff because anybody can get beat. So granted, hopefully the playoffs will make it worth this season.
Oh yeah,
they definitely will.
I hope. So.
I'm just look if the playoffs was to start right now, you would have Buffalo as the 1 seed, and you would have Philly as the 1 seed in the East. When you start doing these matchups, so it would be Chiefs as the 2 seed against the Chargers as the 7 seed. First game of the playoffs. It would be hold on. It'd be Chiefs, Chargers. Who's the 3? It'll be Tennessee and the Jets. and then it'd be like Baltimore and
that'd be
Cincy.
That'd be a good game.
Somehow,
They
like,
gotta help that man.
all of them, like is wild. And then you get on the NFC side, anything can motherfucking go, man. And because
I tell you,
Minnesota is one of the most faulty 71
seeds. If the Bucks catch fire and they stop, man.
Who?
The Bucks. I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Cause I don't hear no fucking Tom Brady. I don't hear nobody no damn Tom Brady.
I don't see it, bro.
I don't either, but
I
don't know. They got it. Hell, they went to division. They got a home playoff game.
I feel you.
Again, that's the only thing.
They went to division to get a home playoff game.
That's gonna happen, but it just they gotta show. They gotta show me they can put up some points after a while. It's been they can't score for shit, boy.
Their defense ain't looking as promising.
They can't score for nothing, dog. They gotta let me see them put up some points a couple weeks in a row. Like the Rams are trash. Green Bay is trash.
Yeah, I know what
I'm saying? Like
the Rams and the Packers are not disappointing. They're trash.
They're trash.
I think the Bucks are disappointing. Like,
man, no, I had high expectations for the Rams. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's why I said they're trash. Me too. I feel like I picked them going back to the Super Bowl.
No,
like,
for sure.
I'm disappointed.
For sure.
I'm disappointed.
Anything for the people before we wrap up the mid-season awards, man?
Let's go, Lamar.
Pay Lamar.
I want to go Super Bowl, and I want him to get $300 million guaranteed
in Atlanta.
300 million. That would be beautiful.
I want him to go to Super Bowl and get that 300.
No, he's not. But in the event, Patrick Mahomes don't win the Super Bowl like I anticipate, I would want Lamar to win it after that. So, shout out to y'all, man. We out.
250.
Mid-season awards.
Yeah, that money.
Bob Elvin, man.